All right, it's kind of coming together. It was a pain to put it together like this, but it worked out. I also found these bad boys. They are 81 millimeters wide, so they are kind of perfect for distancing and aligning these two. As long as this one is moving freely, it should be okay. So the problem is that these are 12 millimeters, this is 80, and this is only 100. So we get gaps on the sides here. But I'm just going to fill them up with the welder. It's not going to look pretty, but as long as it works. That's not too bad. I thought it would be a lot harder. I'm not a professional welder at all. It's just a hobby thing, so. So I ran out of battery in the camera, but everything that should be welded is welded now. And some of the welds look kind of good, but I'm not going to show you the bad ones. They are bad. But anyway, I think, yeah, there's something I forgot. The hydraulics. And yeah, it wasn't in the schematic. There is no hydraulics here. So obviously we forgot that. That's why it's important with a good schematic. And I'm not really sure how we're gonna, it's just to attach the hoses somehow up to here. We're gonna have to figure out something. I don't really know how to do that. But I also flipped it over, so this is the way it's, this is the right way. Yeah. Let's just get on with the hydraulics. So we got these hoses from a different project left over. They are a bit too long, but we can just cut them. I think if we have some kind of attachment here, just something like that, maybe. And then we can just cut them out here somewhere and put some kind of attachment here and a clamp here. Maybe something like that. So I have to buy more stuff and 2 more hoses. It has to be 4. So yeah, that sucks. I was thinking something like this. I made this bracket to have all 4 hoses side by side like this, but I'm thinking that maybe I don't want this setup. Instead, I think something like this would be better. You have all the hoses like in a square like this. Then they go over the top together more. How would you say it? More uniformly. So I think I'm just gonna cut this in the middle, just to fold it. Yeah. I measured the length of this. It's 161 millimeters long, and we're gonna try to cut it somewhere as close to the middle as possible. So we'll just draw a line here at 80 millimeters. Somehow that didn't work. Färgen ska tåla. Right, so as you did see, that was a terrible weld. It kind of just lay on top, didn't want to melt into the material. My welder does that sometimes. It's hard to make consistent welds, but this time it was just user error. The ground clamp is over there, attached to this one, and it doesn't really make for a good ground connection when you just put it like this on top. I should have put the ground clamp onto this part. So that was the problem. Also, it's hard to make consistent welds because the wire feeder slips, and it doesn't really matter how hard you tension the roller wheel. It doesn't feed properly. It starts to, sometimes it's just when you don't have enough wire, it kind of burns out, and it has to ignite again, and so on in rapid succession, and you get really ugly welds. It doesn't weld properly, and that's really annoying because I don't know how to fix it. It's just the way it is. Right. I think we're gonna just put it here. It is what it is. Something like that. Wow. It did get stuck though. Like so. It didn't get stuck at all. How about that? Yeah, let's try it again with clean surfaces. Normally that's if you want to do it properly, that's how you should do it every time. Nice. It doesn't want to stick. I think it doesn't really want to bite into this material. Kind of looks, but it doesn't matter. It's just to hold the hoses. Wow. I wonder why.